seconds left.
Hey everybody, Minato Bear here bringing you another World War II video. At the beginning here you will see a collection of sniping clips. Most of these do come from the war game type, and you will see right here on Operation Griffin, my first collateral I do pull off. But at the beginning of these clips, these are mostly collaterals, and then I go into sniper kill streaks that I did go on. After that I will bring you a small video of team deathmatch on Gustav Cannon sniping with the Lee Enfield. Now, I know Gustav Cannon is a sniping match, predominantly, but sit back and enjoy these short clips, and I will get back to you.
Build that bridge ASAP!
The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. If it's destroyed, use the ammo for our flag guns.
10 seconds left! Building the bridge! We built the bridge! Move up!
Fight for the fuel! We've received A! Shit! They took him out!
1 minute until enemy reinforcements! Bridge is being built! Time!
I hope everyone did enjoy those clips. I know I did, and I enjoyed bringing them to you because I am not a person who snipes very frequently. So when I get something like that, I think it's gold in my book. Again, I have to get used to the quick scoping in this game, and I definitely have to get used to being able to black scope people again. It's a work in progress, and I have to do it. But you know what? I'm sure once I'll get to that point. But yeah, you know, most of those clips did come from the Breakout War game. Most of them were not from the same one, so they were from different ones split up throughout time. I do know that when you're either attacking or defending, that second point that you do have to either attack or defend is a sniper's paradise. That bridge is definitely a sniper's paradise, whether you were on offense or defense. I prefer being on defense on it, of course, like everyone else probably does, because when people have to come to you when sniping, it is definitely easier. But most of the time when you do see me sniping, I am doing it while doing an order, as you see on the right hand side there. At the moment, I do have an order to do sniping again. I believe it's the same order, so I'm going to do that again. Now let us talk about Gustav Cannon here. I do not know how everybody feels about this map, but it is a sniper's haven in my mind. I do not like it for at least the gridiron objective game type. I do not know how it plays for domination, and I do not know how it plays for search and destroy. Those are the only two objectives I will bring up on that. Again, capture the flag. I don't know how it does on that. How about that? I brought another one into it, but I did not like it for the gridiron game type. I only had to play one of those. I was doing the special order on that, and it just did not play very well to me. We were able to win, but again, just personal preference on that one. I did not enjoy it. Now in this clip, you will see me running the Lee Enfield. It is not the most powerful sniper in the game, by the least, but it is a consistent one in my mind. I was capable of getting this one gold. This is the first gun that I was capable of getting gold with. It is not that hard to do snipers at all. I am working on the car sniper to get gold and the carabin at the moment. I will probably round it out with the M1 for the sniping camos on that. I will say it for what it is. A lot of people are really good at sniping in boots on the ground games. I don't want to say that it is easier. There are a lot of times where, at least, I mean, I get quick scope by people, I get no scope by people, and I sit there and say, how the hell did that happen? It is infuriating at times, but it is what it is. And you know what? It happens to everybody. So, yeah. I have to work on the skill. It definitely is a skill to be able to do that. Same thing with drop shotting. Most people sit there and say it is not a skill to be able to do that. It takes practice to be able to do that. Anything in Call of Duty takes practice to do. You have to go back and forth and play constantly in the game to get better at what you want to get better at. So just remind that to yourself. That is like everything in life. You have to practice. Nothing is going to come easy to you. It may come easier to you than other people, but again, I'm not here to be philosophical in the least bit at all. I'm just ranting. That seems to be what I do in these videos. I don't know why. But we do go on a 10 kill streak here at the beginning. You see that in the top right corner, and get a nice 10 kill streak here, and sadly enough it gets wiped out. I wind up getting my first death here, which I was a little bit disappointed. Most of the times when I do snipe, I don't know why I re-challenge people. I saw him there, I did have the head glitch, and I should have just left him where he was, but I didn't. I hope everybody out there is doing well that's watching this clip. I know the holidays are coming up soon, so it can be a little bit of a stressful time, but, you know, just enjoy it for what it is. Hopefully everybody gets to have family time and enjoy the loved ones that they do want to hang around with. I know that with me, I have a lot of work that's been going on, so most of the time I don't have a lot of time to play Call of Duty as of lately. There's definitely a lot of overtime going on where I work. I try to put in a decent amount of it. I don't want to go overboard and completely tire myself out to where I don't do anything. So most of the time I get maybe about an hour to play the game, so I get a couple of clips. That's where a lot of those front ones come from. I wound up just hitting Prestige 3 actually today too. It took me a little bit longer than I would like to, but hopefully everybody out there is doing a little bit better than I am on that front of being able to prestige, if that is what you like to do. I know there are some people out there who, you know, preference-wise, I know when I played Modern Warfare, I didn't prestige. It just felt like a useless thing back then. Now, I'm playing the game anyway, so why not, right? I tried getting a nice 3-piece there with the Molotov cocktail. I was kind of a little sad that I only got one of them with that. It was a little bit sad with that, but yeah. Earlier on in this, you actually saw I was trying to wallbang that one guy through barn. It didn't really work out as well. We went on another 6 streak there, 16-2 in this gameplay. Most of the people you do see I wind up getting... Oh god, I just got turned on. I didn't remember that. Props to that guy for being able to do that. That was so bad on my part. That's embarrassing. I do know that a lot of people, when they are sniping and any which game, they usually raise their sensitivity. A lot of times it seems to be of 10 or higher on the sensitivity. In this video you actually only see me running a 4-4. I know it's very small, it's very slow. It is the default on that. Again, I don't know if it's just me or what. I have problems when I raise my sensitivity. I do really bad in games. I've tried to run a 5-5 on this game, and I seem to have a lot of times where I cannot connect with people, and I do not know if that's the hit registration in the game or if it's just me. So I definitely have a lot of work that I have to do in this game. That caravan definitely wound up ripping me up. I was in a terrible spot at that point. Make sure you use your head glitches. That's just a word of advice towards you. Make sure you use your head glitches. They definitely work a lot better in boots on the ground, not having to worry about somebody come flying over you and taking you out. I did get to enjoy playing this game with my friend Bulls on this, and I do wish that I had the voice recording on this because I was extremely hyped when I was doing this good. The video is going to be wrapping up soon, so I would like to say to everybody, have a happy holiday, enjoy it with your loved ones, friends, family, and I will see you in the coming future. Enjoy these videos that I bring up, and I would love to hear your feedback. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what it is that you would like to see and anything that it is that I should do better at this. Maybe you guys can give me some advice on how to get used to quick scoping in this, or any other advice. Maybe you guys want to tell me what type of guns you you like to run. But this is me heading out. Enjoy the end of this. This was a 20-4 game type. I know it's not the most exciting of things, but I was happy to be able to pull this off. I definitely was. So have a happy holidays, everybody, and I will see you next time. Later.